A bit of unfortunate news. Our form still hasn't picked up too much, but we got good news. Youth intake day, and everybody loves that. Let's get into it, my dudes. Before we get into today's episode, why don't you go ahead and leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment down below. As you see, it's Youth Intake Day. Not a very good one. We've got 3 players that are above 3-star potential. The rest of them, well, not so much. So it's going to be a short little preview of these guys, but we do want to go over some of them. We'll go over, as you guys know, 3-star potential and up. The rest of the guys I'll take a look at off screen and see if we want to sign them. Up first, we got the Spaniard, Joaquin Tellet. Hold on. We got Mr. Joaquin, plays on the right-hand side. 1.5-star player, 4-star potential. He is our best prospect so far this year. He has a really high work rate. I like that, that teamwork, good flair, good decision making. He looks like he can be a solid player if he develops. I mean, he's got to work on his game though. He definitely has to work on his game though. Seems to be okay. 15-year-old. We'll take a look at him, sign him. We got Jean. I'm struggling with the names. He's a 1.5-star player right now, 4-star potential goal keep. And yeah, he looks like a pretty decent goal keep. I'm going to sign him. Judy, we got some names in this class. Like, can we have an easy one? Judy Muzinga. 1.5-star player, 3-star potential. Really good teamwork. Pretty good work rate. We want to get that bumped up just a little bit, though. And tackling, good at tackling. Left back option. He looks pretty good as well. These guys will get signed. We're going to go over what's happened since we left off, though. It's been up and down. We haven't been able to really establish ourselves over these past couple matches. We last left off against the very disappointing loss against Lommel Ghent 2-2. We should not have got a draw out of this match. They was much better than us. XG of 2.44, 10 shots on target, 24 shots, 16 shots for us, 7 on target of 1.3 XG. Let us take a look at these goals. I keep pushing my glasses up and they're not even down. It's a habit I've got into. You may see me look at the screen on the other side. I'm watching USA play Jamaica right now. Forgot it even came on, to be honest with you. I've been mixed up on my days today. There's the first goal. Ghent goes up early. But yeah, I've been mixed up on my days today. I've been thinking it's Wednesday all day, and it's actually Thursday. This might be where we equalize. Esahal plays it up to Miskovic, who took a wonderful shot there. 1-1 at this point. We give up a pin. They nail it. 2-1. All this within the first 15 minutes. Then Mabangaloo running, and takes a shot, and that's it. 2-2 right there. Mabangaloo scores there. It makes me think, hey, I'm going to start him in the next match because Richter not looking the best. And he's not looking the best. Kortchev, we beat them 3-0. Banu, Knock, and Anderson gets goals. I'm like, hey, we are back. But the next match had something to say about that. We'll get into it in a second. 15 shots, 7 on target, 1.6 XG, 12 shots for Kortchev, 3 shots on target. They put up a 0.96 XG. And as you can see, we've been changing up the lineup a little bit, trying to get something to work for us. And I thought, like, hey, that lineup right there, it played pretty dang good. Well, we'll take a look at the next match. Samrek here plays the ball over to Knock, and Knock takes a shot, putting it in the back of the net, 1-0. I'm like, hey, let's go. This was the high point of this break that I had. Van Doss, he hits a cross in here to Banu. Banu heads it in. 2-0 for the good guys. And then the final goal came from a corner with Miskovic taking it. Mr. Anderson gets his head on, buries it in the back of the net. 3-0. And then 2-3 against Voslin. And boys, we did not look good. As you can see, Banu had a brace. Mabangaloo, 6.3. Kalen Knock is 6.2. Pierre Song is 6.3. It was not nice. It was definitely not a good match for us. Taking a look at it, we'll take a look at the goals. You guys know what we do. We take a look at the goals now. We've started doing that. Mabangaloo plays it back to Miskovic. To Samrek. He gets it to Bono here on his first one. Yep. There's the second one that Banu had. I'm sorry, I don't even know what happened right there, to be honest with you. I was talking to the wife, and I think that, no, okay, we're still going. I'm messed up at this point. I apologize, guys. I believe that was the final goal. 3. I'm just going to stop talking. Just watch the highlights, okay? Because I'm confused at this point. Banu gets his brace there, and that was it for us. I thought we might have had enough to come back. We unfortunately do not. And that was really the extent of it. We didn't look good. Didn't look good between that break that we had off screen. Got to get it figured out. We did change the tactic up a little bit. We'll take a look at that. We are playing with a number 10 now. Samrak's been playing a little bit. We've changed up some of the roles, changed up some of the ways we're doing stuff just to see if we can get something different. This is what we're doing now, and playing much shorter than what we was. It seems to be working, but because of our center back issues, without Mr. Anderson's back, without Norman Williamson, it's been tough on us. We need to get him healthy again. He is still out, unfortunately, for 1 day. He's going to be back. Let's go, the Norwegian Smash Brothers. I didn't realize this until just now. Before we get into the match, we do have a little bit of international news to discuss, and it's quite interesting. Mr. Anderson recently capped for Norway. Now, congratulations. Go ahead, give a round of applause. Good stuff by him. And also, Mr. Rob Hart recently capped by Belgium. Go ahead, give him a round of applause. Good stuff. That's what we like to see. Our youngsters making an impact on the international level. Currently sitting second, Anderlecht third. This is a huge match. We need a victory here. We need to get 3 points, get back in first place. I'm tempted to do some different stuff with this lineup. We've got guys that just haven't been consistent. And to be frank, it's really disappointing. We're going to bring Kalen Knock onto the bench for Junior, I'm thinking. We're going with our usual lineup. I haven't played this lineup in a minute. We got Cook and goal, back four of Walsh, Mr. Anderson, Norman Williamson, and Van Doss. In the midfield, we got Hart, Miskovic, right-hand side, Valentina. In the middle, Essahal, left-hand side, Richter. Up top, a guy that's been pretty poor of late. I know it says last 5 games. That's wrong. He's not done that in a long time. Banu's up top. It's good to have the Norwegian Smash Brothers back. Maybe they can help us out because our defense has been pretty poor. And our results have been abysmal. We've won 1 out of our last 5. Hopefully we can get something here. It looks like Anderlecht have won 2 out of their last 5. We're going to go ahead and skip all this. We know what this is. We've seen it a million times. Oh, I am not. That was one of the goalkeepers I looked at bringing in last year. I remember him. I'm not looking forward to this match. I don't see us doing good here. Our form, like I said, we're really poor. We're going up against a good side against Anderlecht. A side that's always good. Cook with a nice save there. Walsh clears it up to Essahal, who, instead of playing it short, I want you guys to see this. Much shorter passes. Just absolutely bombs it. We're being more disciplined too. I've tried to be more expressive to let them do what they can because we've got such creative players, but they're not doing anything with it. Just do what you do. I mean, that's all you can ask. I mean, Richter, from the set piece, cannot find anybody with it. He comes back down with it. Watch him just bomb it forward. Bounces it off a defender. Miskovic plays it to Norman Williamson. Back to Miskovic. Anderson with it. He's got Hart. I'm fine with people taking shots at this time. I don't really care who it is as long as you got an open path to goal. If you take the shot, try to bury it. Just absolutely drill it. Put your foot through it and send it through the back of the net. I wish this highlight would end. Highlight, please end. Please. Don't do this to me, game. I've had enough heartbreak recently. It goes over the top. Hopefully that's the end of the highlight because yikes. Cook, he's playing it forward instead of rolling it out to the defense like I have the instructions set to. Almost causes a mistake there. Let me make sure that I'm not mistaken on the playing out of the defense. Distribute to center backs and fullbacks. Roll it out. Quit hitting the long one. It doesn't have to go all that way. We've got a good enough team, and you tried it again. Richter, he's got Essahal. Such poor. It's so poor, guys. This isn't the team we're used to, is it? I've even tried changing stuff up a little bit to see if that helps out, and it's obviously not. Free kick here for Anderlecht. They take it, and it goes over the top. Lucky for us. You know, we do have our good players back. We're changing one more thing because we've always been dominant in this position. Okay, we've already got it on. Playing for set pieces. I mean, I think, honestly, I'll take a draw out of this match. It would be disappointing. It would be real disappointing, but it is what it is sometimes. Norman Williamson, he plays it to heart. He's got Valentina on that right-hand side. Can Valentina do anything? He tries to play it in Banu, but Banu doesn't do anything. It's played back. Norman Williamson to Van Doss. Miskovic to Essahal. He's got Valentina. That was our best attack. That was it. That looked pretty good, actually. Valentina's picked up an injury, which I honestly, I don't really care at this point because he's been so poor of late. It was crazy. We had a stretch of like 3 games where we thought the attack has finally came together. And now, well, not so much. It's kind of the opposite. It's falling apart. Kalen Knox will come on at halftime. We get to halftime 0-0. Pump the fist. I guess we say we've been the better team. Have we, though? Valentina, I am messing this up big time. Just the way I like to do it. Valentina, you're coming off. Kalen Knox coming on. I really want to go back to the dressing room. Attackers, I'm not happy with you. Banu, I can't talk to you anymore. Okay. I was going to chew him out even more. We make the halftime change, subbing off the injured Valentina for Kalen Knock. Kalen looked good in one of his starts recently. The other, not so much. So we're giving him an opportunity here to try to correct that. And yeah, it's not looking that hot, is it? We're not looking like we're going to win this match. Van Doss chasing this down, keeps it alive, kicks it over to Cook. Cook to Mr. Anderson. And he Cook with a brilliant save there. But instead of looking like we want to win, it looks like we want to give up another goal. Or we want to give up a goal. I apologize. Banu is here. Are we okay? Thanks, game. Thanks a lot. I thought Banu was actually going to do something. We don't get to see him. I mean, did we change it up halfway through it? Because we're not doing anything really spectacular. Samrek's coming on. Focusing it down the right. Hit early crosses. I don't know what to do. I really don't. Hart almost gets it in there. Throw that over there. I know I need to take Richter off. He's not looking good. But to be fair, is anybody looking good? I'm bringing Owen on. Owen, bud, I need you to perform for me. We're going to move Samrak over just a little bit. Miskovic can cover that area as well. If you will scoot over. Sir, I want you to scoot over. Thank you. And just play defensively on support. Do something like that? I don't know. I'm trying different things to get a goal out of this match. We're leaving a wide open gap. We are. I get that. Got a highlight out of it though. Mr. Anderson plays it to Walsh. He's got Kalen Knock with it. Hart, I don't know what Knock was doing there. I didn't like it though. Walsh now running with it. He's got space. He decides to put it inside to Hart. Samrak with it. Take the shot. Knock. Banu. Finally, Banu gets his 23rd of the season. Kalen Knock's on the assist. Good stuff. Good stuff there by Kalen Knock. Finding Banu. Kalen Knock, you're getting the start next week over Valentina. That is for sure. Wow. Finally. Finally, we find a break in this match. This match was not pretty by any means. We do get, hopefully, it's not over. Not over. But we do jump Gink right now. 2 points clear of them, and we get the full 3 points against a good Anderlecht team with us on really poor form. Cook was our best performer with an 8.1. Banu, I'm sorry. I know you got a goal, but you really did not deserve a 7.6 out of that match. You was pretty poor the entire time. I really want to tell him I'm not happy with the performance. I want to be honest with you. I wasn't happy with it. We looked poor for 80 minutes there. How bad was Valentina hurt? He's out for 1 to 2 days. Cook, you played lights out. I'm glad we've re-signed him. Good stuff there. We're going to be back with the next match against, who is it? Club Bruges. We got 3 points in the last one. Let's hope we get 3 more points in this one. We're not changing a ton up, really. Not a ton. We've made some subs, not anything huge. We got Cook and goal, back four of Walsh, Mr. Anderson, Norman Williamson, and Dacey. In the midfield, Gassan comes into the lineup. He's alongside Miskovic. Right-hand side, Knock is in the lineup. Essa Hall in the middle. Richter on the left. Banu up top. Let's see what we do. I'm still not sure. I've moved up our defensive line and our attacking line as well to see. See if it helps out Banu any. I don't know if it does or not, to be honest. Yeah, apparently we're favorites out there, but we've been really, really poor of late, so not sure how that works. They're in better form than us, so once again, not sure how that works, but Mr. Anderson said, I'll show you how it works. He gets his 4th of the season. Richter is on the assist. Is it finally the return of Big Rick? He hadn't been here in a while. He gets in on the assist from here. It's nice having the Smash Brothers back in there in the back four. Lovely stuff. There was a reason why we was okay letting Van Leberg go for a sale, and that was because Mr. Anderson and Norman Williamson are really good center backs. Hopefully they can continue to develop, and hopefully they can continue to help this attack out, because it's not been the best of late, has it? First 15 down, 1-0. 3 shots, 2 of them on target. We're not creating a ton of volume out there, but at least it's been effective so far, I guess. I'm honestly happy with 1-0 victory. If it gets us back in decent form, I'll take it. I will 100% take this. Essa Hall, Banu, we're back, baby. 2-0, 24th of the season by Banu. Essa Hall is on the assist. Let's go. We are back, baby. I am happy to see this. There's the Banu that we know, getting behind the defensive line and just doing good work. That's the Banu that everybody loves. That's the Banu that I love. I don't know how much longer he'll be here. That was something, wasn't it? That was something else too by Cook, wasn't it? We're just scrambling all over the place on that highlight. That was bad. Throw it directly to the opposing team. Cook just flails like a fish out there. Kicks it out to Dacey. He's got Richter, Miskovic, Dacey again. We've got Gassan with it. Essa Hall. A little bit lofty expectations. I think he was trying to get it to Banu there. Didn't work, but I see what he was trying to do there. Lang for Club Bruges, trying to get something going, but Richter clears it back. Banu's there just waiting to pounce, hopefully. Okay. I don't like this highlight at all. I do not like it. It's not my kind of highlight. Get a stop, get a foot, get a tackle, do something out there. Jesus. Not that, Gassan. Anything but that. It was definitely inside the box, wasn't it? We got the long run. We got to wait. Right before halftime, too. This game hates me. It really does. I mean, we knew it was coming. Just get on with it. You know, like we don't have to take a run over to the monitor. Just Cook is awful at pins, by the way. I think every time that there's been a pin by Cook, he goes the opposite way. He's never came close to stopping one. It doesn't seem like, just always the opposite. I like Cook, and I think Cook's a good goalkeeper. There's a reason why I've re-signed him. Obviously, to get rid of that release clause in, because I think he's a good goalkeeper. Norman Williamson pushes us out. Essa Hall, he's got Banu in front of him. Banu is onside, plays it into him. There was a little push there. No call by the ref. Banu, getting the brace. 25th of the season by him. Him and Essahal linking up once again in this match. Good to find somebody that's actually trying to help out a little bit here. I mean, I know it was the game kind of glitching, but like let's zoom in a little bit here. So there's a bump right there. That's what I was talking about. He hits the dink, gets it in 3-1 now. Good time to score right before halftime. I'm happy with that. Go to the locker room. Things are going well, but I know we're capable of better because I don't want to give them any credit yet because I know how disappointing this team can be at times. These two guys are looking so good together today. Good stuff. Good stuff. I know, our XG is still kind of low, but it's working. It's definitely working this time better. Dacey clears that out. Good stuff by him, just pushing it out. Knox there to pick it up from Bono. He's got space for days. He hits it into Bono. Is he going to get a trick? Is he going to? Nope, Knox got it. Knox got it. Why did he? He could have just took the shot. Should have took the shot. Took one too many steps, didn't he? Miskovic taking this corner. Trying to get it to Mr. Anderson, the goal scorer. He doesn't get his head on it. Walsh is going to pick it up into highlight. Good stuff. Okay, so we're about to make some changes. No, we're not. We're going to let this team stay out there a little bit longer. I want to see who gets tired. I want to see who gets tired. Anybody going to get tired? Okay, we're going to make a change. I mean, apparently nobody. I guarantee you, I'm going to make 2 changes here. Somebody's going to get tired. Who do we want to take out of the lineup? Who do we want out? Question is, who do we want to bring on? I kind of want to bring Halaj on, maybe for Richter. Bring on a set of fresh legs. Essahal can come off as well. We're going to bring a door on. He's going to drop back. We're going with a back 5 if Norman Williamson decides to stay back there. And we're going to take off, distribute to the fullbacks. I just wanted to go into the center backs at this point. I think we're good with those 2 changes. I'm expecting Miskovic to get tired. He usually gets tired around this time. So I kind of don't want to make that change. He's tired now. We'll do that change next. Schultz will come on for the extra time. But dangerous there, wasn't it? Knock plays it back to Walsh. He's got Bonu on a run. Bonu holds up play, gets past his man, takes a shot, earns us a corner. I can't believe we're going to get out of this episode with 6 points. I thought we might have had an opportunity there. Miskovic. I really want to get Miskovic off if this highlight would hit, sir. Thank you. We're taking him off now. He's good to come off. We're going to bring on Schufts. We haven't seen him in a while. He's going to come on. Finish out this match, these final 2 minutes. Kalen Knock picked up a little bit of a knock as well. Get it? Kalen Knock picked up a knock. I got jokes. 3-1. We had 13 shots, 6 on target, 1.82 XG. They had 9 shots, 6 on target, 1.79 XG. I got to feel a little bit hard done by. Bonu coming through for us today with the brace. Was probably the man of the match. We got the thing saying he was the best player for us. Good stuff. How bad is knockout? 1 to 2 days. Good stuff. Hey, good job. This might be the last season we see Bonu. I didn't mean to click that. Let's just actually take a look at Bonu. We hadn't looked at Bonu in a while, or you guys haven't. I've looked at him still. He's a good one. He's a good one. I really hate seeing him go. I really do. Like, I wonder what he could do, like, be in the future. He's wanted right now. West Ham and Norwich are coming in for him. And like I said, they're going to have to do a big boy offer for us. We're going to try hanging on to him as long as we can. And the thing about him is we cannot just let him walk for free. We can't. We know he's not going to re-sign with us. We can try again here. Yeah, he's... Oh. You know what? Let's just see. Take him off the transfer list. We'll sim a day and see what he says. Because the last time I tried signing a contract with him, and the reason why he was transfer listed was because he didn't want to sign a deal with us. Because our players are not good enough for him and all that jazz. So let us see now. Yeah. He doesn't believe that our squad is strong enough to play at a level matching his own ambitions. So he's going to go back on the transfer list. Like I said, maybe we'll get something out of him. I mean, West Ham seems more likely than Norwich to me. I'm not asking to break the bank for him, but I am asking for a lot. I think he's well worth it. when it gets closer, I'm really not expecting him to be here with us through next season. I'm expecting this is his last season. And it's just one of those things. We can't let him walk for free. It's too big for the club. But saying that, I'm not settling for 35 mil. I mean, I'm not settling for anything less than what he's valued at right now. It's just too much of it. It's too big of a player for us. We're going to come back, though, once the the championship group stages draw happens, when I see the matches, when I see what I think is going to be interesting, because it's not very long. You guys know that. But we will definitely be back with the championship group stage. I can't stress how big getting those 6 points was for us today. It puts us back in the league, and we're getting ready for the championship group draw. So that should be fun. If you enjoyed this episode, though, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below. And as always, my dudes, thank you for watching.